Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 56 of our Spanish World Conquest / Golden Century run, where last episode I don't even remember, to be honest, we declared on Manchu, we took all their cores back from Ming, we probably did something over here in Gujarat, unless that was the previous episode, I don't remember, and perhaps we made the Spanish Peru colony. So, something like that. Which is all nice and dandy, but on top of that, I had a comment a few days ago, which was someone saying, I don't know if it's possible for you to finish the world conquest, so... First of all, I don't think I really have to say anything. I mean, the best you can do is just, I encourage you to keep watching. But on top of that, I did the calculations. There are about like 150 tags left in the game that are independent from me. So, and we have like 130 years left. So, if I take into account the fact that, well, almost every tag is annexable in one war, except for, let's say, 20 of them? Maybe? Is Ayutthaya annexable in one war? No, okay. So I'd say maybe a rough 20, maybe 25, perhaps 30 of them will take more than one war, and then the rest are literally one war, either OPM, or they're just, like, under, you know, 100% war sort of take. So, see, Brandenburg's 83%, and they're 200 dev. So, I think it's gonna be possible, but there's not really a way for me to, I guess, reassure you other than to do it. So, here we are today, continuing with the run. Alright, so, for Bengal, I'm gonna annex them and give them to a client state, but before that, I'm also going to be, ensuring that I break up this coalition that's going to be coming soon. So in order to do that, it shouldn't really be too difficult. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. First of all, let me send those guys over there. I don't know if there'll ever be a chance for me to be at peace, honestly. It's just, these days, who even knows? So, do you have low manpower? Okay, yeah, you're the merc stack, never mind. You can go here. You can go there. Am I going to take this? No, but someone else is already on that. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. You're going to go here. Gold's a sign of the nobility, not for land it isn't. No access, that's cool. If there is one slight oversight in my plan for this run, it's the fact that I didn't really take into account the fact that once you're hegemon, everyone like hates you. I kind of forgot about that part, to be honest. I'll admit that. That was a mistake. Do we have a fourth colony? No, but we should, shouldn't we? Where's the fourth colony? 1, 2, 3. But both of my things are active, both of my colonists. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever mentioned, I also plan to make the world's largest merchant navy with an extra 400 lights. That part might have been important to talk about, maybe. Didn't mention that part. You guys are probably wondering, hey Quarbit, where's all your money? Where's all your money from last episode? Oh yeah, I just spent it on making the world's largest merchant navy. That's a thing that happened. Anyways. So we're gonna have this stack. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Alright, so you guys, you can have the Admiral for a second. You're gonna be moving real quick. We're gonna be doing something like this, actually. See, this is gonna finish too, and I don't want him to join. So, of course, I'm gonna have men sitting nearby so we can slap them. I'm also really thinking I'm gonna slack him just once. And I decided not to abuse the game mechanics this time. I'll use them regularly, if I have to. Finished that siege. That can go directly to Ming, I think. Is that a reconquest? Nope, but it's going to Ming anyway. Because I don't want it. And then same thing with you. That'll bring in Manchu Irat G. That's probably better to be opportunistic when Manchu wants to come kill me. When they want to join the coalition, that's the opportunist that's going to allow me, or the opportunity that will allow me to get them out. See, breaking up this coalition is going to be very hard. Unless they declare on me first, and then, well, obviously it's not possible at that point, but based off the probability that it's not going to declare on me, which I'd say is pretty high, we should be okay. When is this done? March of 91, I see. I see, okay. And, I'm just trying to organize everything in my head here. So, we'll be declaring on Delhi. Delhi's total war score cost is 174%. That's a lot. So I'm thinking we can take this giant swath of land here. And then the rest will be his little quarters over here. That's probably what we're going to be able to do. Let's just finish up the rest of Bengal there. And these guys just took a trip down here. They're going to move into here. We have 30 heavies. We should have nothing to worry about. Should be a very easy battle. There we go. Stack wipe those ships there. And we're going to keep on pressing on over here. Our Diplo rep is actually rather fantastic. I'm really proud of that. 10 Diplo rep. Oh, baby, that's some good stuff. That's going to make... Well, I can't give you a very good estimate of how long it'll take to integrate Ming. They are currently... What is that? 940 dev? Yeah, 940 dev. Which is impressive to say the least, you know? You only have 3? Oh yeah, you do only have 3. Here. So yeah, that's pretty large. I'm thinking if we only have to integrate half of that, 10 Diplo rep a month? That's really hard to calculate. Let's say 20 years? 20 years maybe? That's the best I got for you. 20 years, maybe. There's a chance of that. When's this done? March, a few more years, a couple more conversions. Now, unfortunately, as we do get further along in the campaign, it is going to slow down pretty considerably. Like, it is going to get slower. There's really no way around that, unfortunately. Here, what is that? The 3-4. 3-4-3. I also did something over here. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. I'm going to cancel the mill access there. Do I have a diplomat? I do. Just have to wait for him to move. Okay, so the plan here is that we're going to bring this guy into this area. I'm going to declare on Akkoyonlu. They happen to be one of the few tags that doesn't want me dead yet, which is great. I really need that. And on top of that, they're also allied with... well, for some reason, they're bringing in Transoxiana and Mamluks. I don't care how they do it. As long as they do it, it's cool with me. So Transoxiana, I think, took Defender of the Faith again, which is, like, the stupidest idea. And then the Mamluks, well, they just guarantee them for whatever reason, which is also a stupid idea, because it's going to let me do a lot more. So, I declare on them. Mamluks and Transoxiana come in. That is, like, the majority of the coalition that exists right now. And then I use... I can use the men that I have over here to fight Transoxiana. This guy will be fighting the Mamluks, mostly. And we're going to have this guy move into here. So, the total number of stacks we have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fighting, and they have, like, roughly 200,000 men. So I think this is going to be doable. Well, more than doable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actually. Yeah, we'll have 6. Which is great. Which means I might even be able to dedicate a stack down to here to declare on this guy. Or on, like, a Yemen or something. Or, like, Hormuz, or, you know, I have a couple of ideas. So yeah, here's what's gonna happen. You guys, once this guy gets his repair tick, are gonna move into here. You guys are going to be moving into here as well, so we have 100,000 for the Mamluks. I'm going to declare on Delhi very soon. Right after I finish this war, hopefully. And right after I finish this war as well. The Mercs really can just stand in one spot, actually. I don't need them to do much. I just need to finish this war the same time I finish the Bengal War, and we should be good to go. Because I still need to make that client state, of course. Oh, you only have 1 cannon bonus. That's actually depressing. You have 1 cannon on that? 1 single cannon. And 46,000 other men. That's an impressive amount of depression. Okay, we only have a few months. How are you guys taking so long? Just don't take so long. God damn. I'll actually have to be there myself. Like, there isn't too much time for you to grab that. Okay, we can wait like maybe 1 month or something. Because they're still at war with Multan, so they're not going to join the coalition, but like... boy, is that painful. Come on, 78%. I will waste my manpower on this. Unbelievable. The one thing I needed in this lifetime. The one time RNG was not supposed to fail me. Okay, it gets one more chance. 92%. If I don't get a 92%, that's an Alt F4. That's just to restart the campaign. That's a throw out the entire PC moment. Just get rid of the whole thing. It's broken. At that point, like, what are you even here for? What's your purpose? Come on, man. Give me that. Thank you very much. That's exactly what I needed. I cannot comprehend that. Okay. Okay. Alright, sure. He's still at war, so I'm not too worried. Oh, there's another fort. There's another whole fort. I'm gonna have to barrage this for them. They will not be able to figure this out themselves. The one cannon, come on, baby. No, he decided to leave. Ah, peak IQ. The IQ is too high for me right now. I can't comprehend it. Okay, we have a lot of money. Well, of course we'd have a lot of money at this point. What should I spend that on? Probably, like, more manpower or something? Despite how useless it's going to be. And some state houses? Oh, no, not at all. State houses, yes. State houses can be... I already built them all over here, though. Let me get rid of, like, a church or something here. Requirements for state household, not... For state house, not... working in that province. What does that even mean? Is that because there's already a state house? Yes, it does. That's exactly what it means. It just didn't feel the need to tell me that there's already a state house here. Well, isn't that great? Okay, I must have already built state houses then. Town halls, of course, you just build them wherever. Oh lord, that's a lot of clicking. 42%. 42%. That would be great right about now. We did send the guys over here. We need to send you over into here. I need to finish both of these wars. I don't even have inflation, do I? Not really, and I don't have loans either, so that would be a waste. I'd rather go for Pope Man for a little bit less, aggressive expansion. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my brain on these sieges. I don't even need that, but I'm taking it anyway, because it makes me feel better. Okay, world's largest merchant navy. How are you guys doing so far? 59 ships. You should be building an extra 150. And these are absolutely fine. Okay. At what point should we swap out exploration ideas? Because we have to get rid of them at some point, you know? I might swap them out for something like either quality or quantity. Doesn't really matter. Humanist is going to be the last idea group, I think. I could take humanist before, but let's go. Wait, you came over here? This is what your grand strategy plan was, Shun? That was the goal? Oh my god. The stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. What are you at? -1? -3, yeah, close enough. That is the equivalent of waiting like a month. Okay, you guys can siege that. Well, yeah, they have maneuver. I don't have a general on this guy. They're still at war, so I'm fine for now. Dude, okay, wait, you should be good now. There we go. Here. That also goes to Ming. Good. How does this mess up so often? Like, I click it, and then there's something stupid. I don't know. Weird. Okay, that goes to Ming. And then we finish this war in, like, 30 whole days? At least it's not separatism, though, right? Like, this could be a lot worse over here. I can't declare on that yet. What I do need to do is bring these guys over to here. You guys can stand here. Should also give you a general, which is going to be this guy's general. A 5-3. He's kind of terrible, but whatever. And then we simply wait a couple of days. Rid of that guy. Like this. Okay, beautiful. We finish off this war. For some reason, I think I just got, like, more admin efficiency. I don't even know how. Yeah, this was the plan I had. Yeah, I think I got somehow more admin efficiency. Like, this is... I can take more than I was able to before. That's weird. Like, super weird, but okay. So, this is going to be a fat coalition that I'm making here. And I'm hoping to, like, disband it immediately. So, let's do this. Oh, look, all those beautiful provinces. And oh, look, it's beautiful 189% overextension. But I'm gonna fix it, so... Let's click on a nice capital for you. Let's go with, like, this province, right? That's gonna be a... Cannot create client states in overseas provinces. Last I checked, I thought you could. Huh. That really does put a damper on my day. Well, annoying is probably the most monetizable word I can use for how I'm feeling right now. Yeah, a little bit pissed off because I should have remembered that. Oh well, we go next. We go next anyway. I'm not going to stop the plans, I'm just going to get annoyed at my attempts. At what I had here. You didn't have any cores here, did you? Like one maybe? No. Claims? No cores though, right? Claim cores. But not what I'm coring. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I'm a little annoyed. Just a tiny bit. Just a smidge, perhaps. Or like a lot. Holy. Okay, yeah, we'll choke down this 200% overextension, although I hate it, thanks. It'll only take like a year and a half, so I'd expect like 12 events, maybe? Let's go 12 events. Yep, I'm a little angry. Just a, yeah, just a little bit. Just a small margin of anger there, yeah. So these guys are gonna leave my territory, which is great. This war should be done within a year and a half, hopefully. I want to begin this war, but not yet, I don't think. Hold on, are we sending guys over? No, they're coming back. Okay. These guys can join, but before they do so, I kind of want to, you know, start a war real quick. So this will be the war. They have 200,000 men. I have 100,000 on this side. And once we're done cleaning up Delhi, I'll have 200,000 on this side, I think. Roughly speaking. Unless I'm missing a stack. Which I don't think I am. There's one over here, but that guy's not going to move for a while. 250,000 men, so 300,000 would include 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, no, that is all my men. Okay, gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, alright, so we're going to declare that war too. Just going to put us at war with two very large members of the coalition, and so the coalition itself is weakened. And so, to focus down what I need here, I'm going to be going directly to the Mamluks. Yeah, and I'm going to be sieging down the Mamluks. Transoxiana is going to take a little bit longer, because I will be at war with Delhi. Delhi is also very small. See, what I'm trying to do here, with my coalition, with my AE, is that I'm trying to focus nearly 100% Sunni. because Sunni's the largest group remaining that I can easily conquer. That already hates me. Sorry, let's add that in there as well. Obviously, I can conquer Theravada pretty easily as well, but it's the last group that has significance to me, that is also easy to conquer, and is also already angry at me. So, see, declaring on a bunch of Sunni nations doesn't make the fetishists or the Theravada or the Confucians or the Christians angry. So if I keep declaring on them, they just have fewer and fewer guys to fight me with, right? And so the coalition gets smaller and smaller every time I fight them. Which you guys already knew, unless you know, maybe you didn't, so there you go, there's some knowledge. But yeah, this shouldn't be too difficult. Both the war and the world conquest. So, let's find out here. Let's break out the massive navy and just slap them a little. I was also thinking I could make another stack here. I did make a new template. It wouldn't be so bad. Build up to my force limit, just, slap one down here or something. And the theory of infinite cash basically states that once you're making a disgusting amount of money, your force limit becomes irrelevant. It no longer matters. Because, so long as you have money to be made, as long as you're breaking even or you're making money, your force limit is just a number. So I can have as many mercs, as many men as I want, and with that, it means I can fight as many people as I want. That's sort of the snowball effect of getting economic hegemon, because we also get goods produced and other such things. I'm surprised we actually didn't dip below 1,000, because my overextension would reduce my trade power by a ridiculous amount. I should have thought about that, but I'm glad it didn't mean anything in the end. Just keep paying close attention to that. So I can't take any more cores until then, at least, and I'm also maxing out my mill advisor so I can continue hiring generals, and hiring generals gives me professionalism, which is manpower, and blah 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 blah. I'm just talking theory at this point, so I'm sorry if I sound annoying or boring or something. Okay, let's send these guys up into here at this point, so I can get Transoxiana out. Basically, the main goal is just very quickly get each member out. So Mamluks is not going to be yet, not for extra 20. Most of his dev is actually centered around here, I think. So if I take this fort and these, that should be more than enough, I think, to get him out. So I don't want to take anything from him. I can't really afford to, not at this point in time. Yeah, this should be enough, I think. Unless I can stand on a fort, but I don't think that's gonna do too much. I grab that. Will you continue? Oh, you would continue walking. Okay, I don't want that. Mamluks. -7? Is this enough? Or are you gonna attack me? I'm not sure. You're not gonna attack me, but you did just barrage your own fort like an idiot. And then you walked off, so that was high IQ. -8. Because they are sieging their capital now. I'm gonna get rid of this guy, see if he'll move. I didn't think he would. Here's what I'm gonna do. He might take that back, but since it's such a small and easy to grab fort, we'll just wait while we siege this. I'm also going to be building maybe some manufactories. No, they suck. Production? Nope, it sucks. Taxes suck. The cathedrals suck even more, but for a different reason. And those aren't good either. So my money is best spent being saved pretty much, I think. Yeah, I think so. Minor inconvenience, that's done. Okay, really blessed that he didn't take that. Oh, there's the timer. So pretty blessed that he didn't end up taking that fort. If I take this... No, that didn't happen, okay. If I did, though, that would have been amazing. I'm gonna do one thing here. When do I get there? 4th of October? I want to see... No, okay, I wasn't gonna have enough time to do that. But I did buy myself enough time to finish that. This is what I did want. Issue is that there's an ongoing battle, of course, so we're going to have you retreat to here. But the Mamluks should now leave. There we go. I had to buy myself enough time on this fort to take this fort, so I'm glad that worked out. From you, I could take some land. I feel like that's rather unlikely, because it's so early in the war, I just don't think it's going to happen. So we can get rid of your alliance with someone, but I'd rather fight you again, actually. So a bit of money would be fine, as long as you leave the coalition, I don't care. Yep, that's beautiful. These guys are going to need the transports, you guys are going to move into here. Yeah, I really dislike what Multan's doing, but once Multan is done, they're going to take like a little bit of this land. And then, I don't know, maybe I can full annex Delhi as well. Sindhi Separatists, yeah, that's just that one stack right there. How are we doing on this? Still a little bit to go, and by a little bit I mean like a year. Okay, there we go, they finished it off. They gave some land back to Bengal? Oh, that's cursed. What's your total cost now? 147, so that didn't help much, did it? Okay, let's get rid of that stack, because that's on something I'm trying to core. These guys should be burning these down. You're gonna be in here, you're gonna be in there. Oh, you actually didn't need help, that's weird. I guess we have access, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay, yeah, you guys are actually gonna have to deal with these first. You don't need both of these, so you can hang back and repair. And your general, the 343, can come over here when given the chance. Trade efficiency or cash? I probably prefer the trade efficiency. Yeah, let's go with that. Boost my income, make sure it doesn't get dangerously close to 1,000 again. Oh no, we're totally fine, never mind. Like, we're perfectly fine. But just in case. So we're gonna get rid of those stacks. We have a couple of, a couple separatists to say the least. But once they're cleared out in this area, it should be okay for the rest of, like, the entire run. Well, for the next, like, 20 years at least. Maybe I'm exaggerating on that run part. Okay. So these guys, I want to have you protect trade in here, because it's become apparent that the Dutch are stealing that trade, so I'm just going to say, screw you, that trade's mine. And the 343 is going to go to this guy. You should be able to win against that stack, I don't see why you shouldn't. There we go. Should be able to win against that one as well. We're going to go against that one. And these guys are still sieging down in Transoxiana, but once they're done... Yeah, that's not for another 2 forts, capital at least. And... looks like the average is going to be a few months after April in a year. So 1 year left. Let's have you guys go over here or something. Yeah, I definitely have to grab these sieges soon. You're actually going to come down here. Deal with that. I just took that. That's great. Manpower starting to feel a little low. We have one subject. Ming's actually upset. Interesting. Here, have some prestige. Why is that? Oh, probably just something took too long, so... Yeah. Could also turn off divert trade. How much of my money depends on that, though? Oh, not much. Not much at all. Like, I'd say maybe 20 ducats. I'm also gonna need some more... Was it manpower? Yeah, slacking again. These guys down here. Gold mine, just depleted. Kind of really unfortunate, but oh well. Let's hope we grab something there. England's still alive, by the way, but you know what happened to England? They fell into a personal union under the Dutch. It's so cursed, I hate it. It's so cursed. I'm gonna have to break that in the next war. Really unfortunate. But the timer did go. I think we're out of time for today, so we're gonna have to come back next time with the big wars that I'm fighting here. With the big stuff I'm getting done. So for now, this is Quarbit signing off, hoping you enjoyed the episode, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a quick thank you to all of the patrons you see up on screen here for the month of December. Particularly those starting in the general tier. We have Quiet Guy, Brennan Arsenault, Bren Greenhagen, Torvald, Farron, Brumant, and Natsuki. In the Prince tier we have Snow Raven, Rockbox 2020, and TFLJ Martis. In the King tier we have Chewy Shoot and Quarbite, and in the Conqueror of Worlds tier we have The Watcher. Thank you guys so much for your pledges, it really does mean a lot to me.